Alright, for the next free time events we are going to be spending time with Chihiro. Before we actually start, let me check how much I've progressed with Chihiro. Chihiro's 15 on here, so... Yep. Oh, wow. 2 left, really. Okay. Looks good. No, I'm not gonna leave my room. I'm just gonna find him. Where are you, buddy? Oh, laundry room again. Yeah, I should be fine with the stuff I have. I was considering going to the Mono machine, but yeah. Alright. And Chihiro. What's up? Do you need something? Is there anything you want to talk about? He's so cute. Yes, he is so cute. God, I can think another guy's cute. I don't give a fuck what you think. No one can deny Chihiro's adorableness. Just saying. What might he like? Berserker Carapace, prank call. Alright. No. Let's try giving him Project Zombie. Thanks, Nagi. This is the best present I've ever gotten. Thank goodness. Seems like he's satisfied with it. Hey, Nagi. If it's, not too much trouble, would you mind if we spent a little more time talking together? I'd like to meet the guy who's honestly capable of turning this girl down when she asks them a favor. Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell me more about yourself? I don't mind. What do you want to know? How about this? What kind of program are you working on now? I imagine it's something pretty incredible. What the fuck was that? Well, right now I'm still doing research in preparation for my next project. It's going to be a pretty complicated program, making use of a question-answering system that I told you about. However, the contract I signed with the company funding the project prevents me from saying too much. Yeah, I understand. It'd be bad if anything was stolen. It's not that I don't trust you. I just made a promise. Sorry. Nah, don't worry about it. It's my fault for asking a question you can't answer. But I can probably get away with giving you a little hint. I'm working on something that is commonly referred to as that's commonly referred to using a 2-letter acronym. Something that has a 2-letter acronym, and would build off her question-answering system. Is it an artificial intelligence? You figured it out? Maybe I gave you too much of a hint. Oh no, what should I do? If they found out I broke my promise, they'll be really mad. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Yeah, of course. You wouldn't do something like that, Nagi. In which case, I guess I can just tell you everything. I'm developing a kind of artificial intelligence that's never been built before. What's known as a strong AI, capable of thinking and performing intellectual tasks as well as a human. A strong AI? In the field of artificial intelligence, there are what's known as strong and weak AIs. Weak AIs are problems used to solve specific problems without the need for real human-like cognition. They just follow instructions given to them by a programmer. They're not actually thinking per se. On the other hand, a strong AI is truly self-aware. It's sentient, conscious. A properly programmed computer could then be considered to have a mind just like a human. However, there are more than a few researchers and academics who reject that conclusion. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi. And you're making one of those? Right now it's still in the research stages. But I believe I've made good progress in giving a computer knowledge and intelligence comparable to humans. But consciousness and self-awareness are still far, far off. I may never reach that point either. Never? What's the best way to put it? This might be going into some weird territory, but I think no matter how well-coded a program is, no matter how complicated it gets, and that even if the software and hardware existed to accurately simulate the human brain, that something would still be missing. I think that no matter how close a program gets to emulating human thought, it's still not quite human. Not quite? Well, basically, the problem is that it doesn't have a soul, or anything similar. If you could somehow put your soul into the program, you could probably call that a strong AI. But souls... yeah, we don't know much about them. And besides, this isn't something a programmer should be saying. Sorry, pretend I didn't say anything. Anyway, like I said, I'm still doing research, so there's not much more I can tell you.
Artificial intelligence, huh? A lot of that went over my head, but it was still pretty fascinating.
I did it again. I went on rambling by myself. Did I bore you?
No, definitely not. It was really, really interesting.
Oh, was it really? Alright, the next time we talk, it's your turn to tell me something about you.
Compared to you, I actually am a really boring person.
No trying to wiggle out of it. It's your turn next, Naegi.
Alright.
Hooray!
If there actually existed someone capable of turning down a favor from this girl, it would be the real soulless AI. Yes. Who could really turn down something Chihiro asks you? He's so adorable. Yes, hey! Get over it, people. Oh. I'm just gonna skip over this, so, yeah. Alright. So, once again, let us spend time with our favorite little programmer. If I can find... okay, there he is in the storeroom. Whoops. Alright, Chihiro.
I wonder, just what makes that teddy bear work? Maybe it's a robot controlled by an AI. No, today's technology isn't that sophisticated. Maybe he came from the future? Is he a time-traveling robot bear?
What should I do, hang out with Fujisaki?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Two of us chatted together. No present.
Hey Naegi, you remember our promise?
Promise?
You forgot? You promised you would tell me about yourself. But it looks like you don't remember.
She trudged away, her head down and her shoulders slouched. Right, of course. I promised I would tell her about me. I'd better go after her. Hurriedly chasing after her, I ended up at her room.
Please, would you hear me out? I didn't actually forget our promise. I remembered, really. So come on, cheer up. Then you'll tell me about yourself?
Of course, I'd be happy to.
Really? Yippee! Here, take a seat.
I can come in?
Of course.
Nonetheless, it seems a little, reckless of her to just let a guy into her room so readily.
Alright, let's hear it. Tell me something about yourself, Naegi.
Well, what should I tell you?
I have a question, if you don't mind.
What is it?
How do you usually spend your time?
Normally, I watch TV, play video games, and relax. That's pretty much it.
Huh? What about sports?
I don't play a single one. About all the physical activity I get is during PE, when I'm running late for something.
What? That's all you do? And you have that much muscle?
Muscle? Me? No way, I'm at like the bottom of a barrel for a guy.
You are at the bottom of the barrel? Then...
Oh, she looks almost downtrodden.
Hey, what's wrong? I'm looking for someone strong.
Someone strong? What about Ogami?
No, it has to be a guy.
For someone strong, I'd have to go with the guy who's got plenty of experience fighting. What about Owada? With a title like the super duper high school outlaw biker, I'd wager he's the strongest guy here.
Owada, huh? Yeah, he's the one. Why are you looking for someone strong?
She fell silent once again. Could it be that she maybe likes tough guys?
I want to start working out because of how weak I am.
Huh?
I was thinking maybe I can get advice from someone who's already there.
Ah, I see. That's what this is about. Sorry I couldn't be more help.
Hey, Naegi, do you have a complex about anything?
A complex?
Something you don't like about yourself, that you just can't get over?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. For me, it'd have to be how unbelievably average I am. Ever since I got here especially, I've been bombarded with reminders. Everyone here is a super-duper high school something or other, and I'm just nothing special.
And how do you overcome that feeling?
I can't. So I just accept it. There's nothing I can do about it. Rather than spending all my time brooding over it, I feel like I'm better off doing something. I feel like if I can get wrapped up in something, it's not so hard to forget about things for a while.
Get wrapped up in something. I see. Yeah, you're right. Nothing will change if I don't take action. I think I figured it out, and it's all thanks to your advice.
I don't know that I would go so far as to call it advice.
Thank you, Naegi.
But if I was able to help her come out in some small way, then who am I to complain? Plus, I've gotten to know her pretty well through all these discussions we've had.
I almost feel like we've formed a powerful bond.
We can call each other friends now, in every sense of the word. And we got the skill cheat code. Alright. And that is all of Chihiro's events. And I think I'm actually going to start these next couple of days over, so I can do just one more. So I will see you guys back at the first free time day of the second chapter. See you guys then.